This is my room.
Walter Singleton says he's working on getting his life together. It's been 2 years since he moved into this room at Hope Village, a community created out of 7 shipping containers in March of 2021 to shelter 24 homeless individuals. A second Hope Village opened its door at the beginning of 2024 to provide transitional housing to 24 people living on the streets. Before he came here, Walter tells me he didn't have a roof over his head for more than 2 decades.
I was homeless at Penn Station for a while.
At Penn Station is where we found 38-year-old Jonathan on a cold winter morning.
I need help with housing. I need, when it comes to substance abuse, and I'm not afraid to say it, yeah.
And not too far from him, we met Eugene, who says he's frequently in and out of the hospital when he loses his medication.
You on medication for mental health?
Yeah.
The mayor of Newark, Ras Baraka, says eliminating these conditions that cause homelessness is a top priority of his 3-year plan, The Path Home. It was introduced in December of 2022 with the following mission:
to pull people off the street and put them into places.
About 2,350 individuals are currently living on the streets of Newark, according to the mayor's office. It also says the unsheltered homeless population has decreased by 57%, although the path to ending chronic homelessness in New Jersey's largest city looks like it's heading in the right direction.
They need more help, mental health assistance, substance abuse, and they need better shelters.
That's Kennard Jones. He oversees this independently run nonprofit shelter which houses 47 men.
I can say at least 7 out of 10 people homeless are addicts. They're either alcoholic or they're using drugs.
But the city says it is committed to fighting homelessness from all angles. At the beginning of this year, an expansion of outreach teams with medical and social services support integrated was announced.
We now have outreach workers canvassing our city and providing emergency services every single day, every single evening, and every single overnight.
Resistance to these programs, however, is a major setback.
What about shelter? Have you tried staying at a shelter?
Oh my God, the shelters are horrible to be here. It's just overcrowded. I feel safer out here.
But for individuals like Matthew and Vinny, who've been living in this shelter for 6 and 18 months respectively, finding their own permanent place comes with a big challenge.
The cost. Landlords, once you tell them you're not working and you have government assistance, they don't want to take that.
New Jersey real estate investor Alberi Rosario explains that on top of that, in the last 3 years, more people are buying properties in Newark as rentals, which means they are selling for higher prices and therefore driving rental prices up.
The average rental price here in Newark is about $2,300. And then the requirements, right? Most landlords, whenever they put someone in an apartment, they want to make sure they have good credit, good income.
Hoping to alleviate this issue, the Newark Housing Authority is designating 200 public housing units to serve as transitional housing.
My name is me right there. They took a picture like y'all doing right now.
This one you got it?
Yeah.
The city says transitional housing has been pivotal to helping homeless individuals find their path home.
Because it's a start to get yourself together. You don't have nowhere to go.
The city of Newark is also planning to build a new community with 24 units made out of shipping containers and to open up a 24/7 drop-in center with social services. In Newark, New Jersey, I'm Eliezer Marte, Pix 11 News.